Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am finally filming my favorites for March. I was not home for a few weeks, so this is coming very late, but we are dealing with it. I was thinking back on March, because we are now like far into April, to try to remember like what did I do? What to talk about that month? And I feel like the whole month just disappeared from my mind and now I don't even know what happened. That's a normal thing for me, I feel like. I don't even know. It was an okay month. Had my first reading sprint on my channel in March, the last day of March, so that was a thing. Kind of forgotten that that was in that month. That was a funny thing. I played games, I watched stuff, and I read books. I actually read 27 books in March. It's my best month so far this year, and I had no idea how I ended up on so many. But alas, it happened. To talk about my favorites for the month, I looked upon what I was watched in March and I watched just a lot of rewatches. Among them, for example, Attack on Titan, which is to this day one of my favorite animes. And no, I still haven't watched the last season. I was rewatching it with Erica to like try to rewatch it up to like the newest part so that we could watch the new part with like the old part fresh in mind. We came all the way to season 3 and we haven't watched a single episode, I think, in like 3+ weeks. So that rewatch went well, but we had a great time and it was so fun. And of course we're gonna finish it. We're the kind of people start and then we just stop in the middle, and I don't know why we do this, but we do this a lot. I also rewatched like other movies, like for example DCU Extended, but I wouldn't exactly call them my favorites, so I don't know like if it's something to talk about here. And I rewatched, for example, also Bungo Stray Dogs, which I love and adore. It's also one of my favorite animes, but alas, I also didn't finish this rewatch, so what is even life? Do I tell you what Attack on Titan is about? Like, do I bother? They fight titans, they survive. Bungo Stray Dogs is also like a detective anime with people with abilities. All the characters in Book Stray Dogs also have the name as real life authors, dead, most of them I think, and the ability they have is kind of based upon the author they are named after a bit, and it's very interesting and fun. It's very dark but also very lighthearted, and it's one of my faves forever and I love it so much. I'm finally continuing with the manga, which is a fun ride, and also I haven't watched the latest season of the anime, so I was gonna like rewatch until that and then watch the rest, but you know, I stopped my rewatch, so that is life. And yeah, I think like I also rewatched just lots of movies and stuff, but I didn't really like watch anything that like was a fame in the month of March. I watched fun stuff, don't get me wrong, but nothing like I feel like I would stand here and rave a lot about, I guess. I don't even know. I watched a lot of fun things, but I was gonna say not worth mentioning, but that sounds so negative. It's not really a negative thing. It's more like I feel like, yeah, like if we're gonna choose Faes, it will be Bungo Stray Dogs and Attack on Titan. I don't even know. Okay, let's talk about books. As I said, I read 27 books and a lot of them were very, very good, but picking out a favorite was hard because I'm looking at the pile. It's right in front of my face. And I think of all of them, I only rated like one book 5 stars. I can actually check in my notes. Wait, I'm just lying to you. I rated 2 5 stars, so we can talk about those. First we have Given Volume 5 by Natsuki Kizu. This one, which is an amazing volume. So this manga follows this band of 4 boys that started this band called Given, and they're all gay basically. And I haven't given any of the volumes 5 stars, and I rarely give manga 5 stars, I think, because I do enjoy them and I love them and adore them, but it needs to give me this certain feeling to give something 5 stars. That is, I think, for all the books I read. But this one gave me that, I would say, like that wondrous 5-star feel that made me give it this 5 stars. It was just so good. Like all the parts here were just so precious, gold moments, and these boys are so precious. So 5 out of 5 stars for this. So excited to read the next volume that comes out in like October or something, which is ages until. But if you've been hesitant to pick this up, or if you need like a gay manga or just like an adorable contemporary manga, anything, you have it. And I just had forgotten I gave it 5 stars, so I read too much, I forget, okay? And the other book I gave 5 stars was Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. Even though this did almost put me in a reading slump, but that was because I had an assessment that week. I was gonna read, but then I knew this would take so much out of my brain. So like I didn't read at all almost. I like 1 chapter or something every day for like almost a week. I was gonna use like 4 days on this, I think. And like if I read another book, then I think I would have read more. But yeah, and also like it got super damaged having it in my backpack compared to like how it used to look. But now it's been flattened a bit, so yeah. that was my memories with this book. But basically it is in Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere World, and it is now a standalone, but it will come sequels. With Brandon Sanderson's style, there's a really complex and cool magic system and so many other cool happening. We follow two sisters who are princesses, and one of the princesses that I've of course now forgotten the name of and doesn't say on the back, but she was supposed to marry this demon king, not demon king, oh my god, this god basically, in this other city, so that those two cities could be in peace, because like they're both in the same country but they're both ruling like their own place, but they're supposed to only be one ruler. They don't really like each other. She's supposed to marry like the ruler of the other country, and people just heard horrendous things about him, but she's prepared her life with. The father favored that daughter is going to be sent away, so he decides to send the other daughter away that no one expected like can do that, which is kind of rude of the dad, but like it happened. And then like a lot of things happens. The sister goes after the other sister to save her, like the one who was supposed to marry him, and the other one just like finds a lot of secrets in the court. So basically like godly beings alive, but are they gods? It's like a whole question throughout the whole thing. It's a super cool magic system, so many different like factions. It all came together so nicely. But what else did I expect? I don't understand how Brandon has brain cells, how he like plans out his stories and worlds and like make it all like loop so nicely together. Like the brain cells, my brain can't even think about it. But yeah, it was amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely more, I think, lighthearted than his other reads, but still amazing. Really closing in to read like all his published works right now, and I'm happy about that. Before I guess talking about something else, if there's anything else to talk about, we can have the honorable mentions of Hair in My Mouth when I'm talking. A Court in Seven Flames and Chain of Iron, which I both also read in March. How did I read so many thick books? I don't even know, but they were great, but I didn't disappointingly give any of these 5 stars, and I adore them and I adore these stories, but like I don't know, there was something holding me back in both of them. That doesn't mean I didn't love them, but yeah, just had to honorable mention them in this video, I feel like. And yay. I mean, you don't have to rate anything 5 stars for it to be your fave, I think. I think you can have a fave that is 4 stars, of course. But I don't know, there's just something in the word favorite for me. It's fave, but not fave. There's like 2 different faves. How to even explain? And yay, I have no idea how I read so much in March, considering like some of the books I read were thick, but who knows how I function. So what else happened in March? I don't know. I feel like the month is ages ago, but also like yesterday, because I haven't like wrapped it up properly here on my channel. But yeah, March proper will be coming with thoughts on all the books I read and stuff, of course. Oh yeah, I did Bookclub in March, which is like documented on my channel. I have a vlog and a wrap up for it, which was my first 48 at a readathon. Had a great time. Oh, else than that, I think I just played Valorant lately. I haven't played League like in ages, and it is the greatest time. My friends start to play it a lot and it's a lot of fun. I'm really bad, but it's fun. Hope you enjoyed another chatty monthly favorites as per usual on this channel. This is sunny outside. Leave a sunflower emoji in down below if you enjoyed us, and you will see me soon in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.